it. In 5 minutes, we're leaving our location, OK?
You get the cars around, all in the cars, all ready to go. You turns up, hand in the cash, off it goes. I don't know, I've lost contact lens in that process.
Juicer, juicer. Is that a juicer? Is that a juicer or what? Come on!
Not one juicer, but two turn up.
How much? Last price is 2 machines, 1,400.
Okay.
Okay, 1,400, shake. Thank you. 1,400 leave.
No.
How much are you giving it for? This is 1,400, 1,200 we're buying from you. 1,200? 1,200, give it to him. 1,200.
With 5 minutes left, they get a scruffy second-hand juicer for 1,200 dirhams, £75.
Fucking got it! Come on! Yes! Come on!
6:30 p.m. It's all over in Marrakesh.
Yeah, that was fun.
In London, Sir Alan calls Nick and Margaret. Now he'll find out who's won and who's lost.
Hello, Nick. How was it today?
Lee did well. I think the real revelation, actually, was Sarah, but also Lucinda. They really did very, very well indeed.
Margaret, how did your team do?
It started off a bit scattergun. There could have been more attention to detail. Some items had to be changed, but they got those changed and they all worked jolly hard.
Let's get straight down to the numbers. Nick, how
How did Alpha do?
Alpha bought all the items correctly, no penalties, and they spent £413.61.
Margaret, how did your lot do?
Well, Renaissance spent slightly more than that. They spent £449.60. But there are two items which they bought which we're disallowing. They incurred penalties on 2 items, and that brought their total to just over £600, £603.59.
Well, Alpha, you seem to have done a very, very good job. Well done. Now, look, I've laid on a treat for you, and the treat is that I've
Organised a private air balloon
at Leeds Castle.
and I'll see you on the next task.
Jennifer and Renaissance,
You had 2 items disallowed.
you lost. You know the drill. I'll see you in the boardroom tomorrow, where...
One of you will get fired.
Thank you.
For Lee's team, it's off for champagne cocktails.
I've been a colada by the pool, fella. Yeah, let's go.
For the losers, the hotel cafe. Time to reflect on what they got wrong.
The only thing I can think of is the cactus, but I just don't see...
We didn't count its prickles, but I didn't think we needed to do that. It's absolutely gutting to find out that we've not only lost in the prices that we bought things by, but we incurred 2 massive penalties, which is totally and utterly embarrassing.
You all worked really hard, and if you know in your heart and soul that you did the right thing today, you've nothing to be afraid of.
I just want to know what's happened. I feel like I can smash the... I've got them that close to just fucking going mental. I put everything in it for you. I really mean it.
Next morning, both teams return to England.
It's lovely.
For the winners, the high life.
That's my mansion. Right, that's where the dinner party is going to be happening.
This is truly happy days. Happy days.
I wasn't surprised with the result, because to be honest with you, I expected nothing less from your from your managerial skills.
Thank you very much, guys.
So well done. And everyone else.
Well done, guys.
Team
Fantastic.
Alpha.
Team, love it. Team Alpha. Thank you very much.
The losers have an appointment with Sir Alan. They bought 10 items, but the serving dishes were unbranded. And their chicken, blessed by a Muslim butcher, was definitely not kosher. Total fines, £155.
Jenny's been quite quiet today.
Jenny's been quiet today, and I know what she's going to do. She's going to put the blame on me for this, and I'm not going to let her do it.
And they paid 60 quid more than the other team for the Berber bedspread.
But yeah, it's a real bummer to fly to Africa and back and lose a task in a day.
Go through to the boardroom now.
Good evening.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
What's the significance of bonjour then?
Just wanted to say hello in French.
I see.
En français.
Jenny, I made you the team leader. Tell me, what did you do?
I decided to go straight to the marketplace and just kind of get a feel for where I was.
Did you do any research anywhere?
The research we did...
Before you actually set out, or did you just run off?
Yeah, that was probably the biggest problem with this task. I was very hasty.
Do you think she ran the team well, Claire?
Yes and no. We purchased a mosque alarm clock which comes in several colours in white, and it was specifically said we needed green.
It's not rocket science, is it, you know, to say I'm going to look for a green clock,
there was a lot going on at the time. It wasn't like, OK,
You're buying a clock, not brain surgery, is it? How was Claire then? She was OK?
On the bed throw, the price was coming down, and for some reason, they stood up maybe doing a little bit of role play, and Claire said, to quote, "I'm tired, my feet are sore, I want to buy it here."
I thought we were like boyfriend, girlfriend.
There are three fundamental errors here. There's that one, a real biggie. And then we get on to the two items that we got fined for. The first one was the akal tagine. Do you know what you've done wrong there? It's a reading issue, right? Everybody knows you can buy them in Marrakesh, but we specifically asked for a branded item, and you bought some copy piece of tut, really.
You didn't even look at the list when you were buying the tagine pots, did you, Alex? That was you, wasn't it?
I don't believe I was solely accountable for that, because all three of us went to different shops, and it wasn't like I said, that's it, 100%.
Those Gucci branded underpants, wherever you looked, you don't seriously think they were the genuine article, do you?
Right, OK.
And then we've got the kosher chicken. Jenny, you are a lady of the world, slightly older than the rest of the people here.
It's my birthday today, Sir Alan. I'm 36 today.
Congratulations. At 36 years old, are you telling me you've never heard the terminology kosher and you don't know that's associated with Jewish people?
No, Sir Alan.
I'm flabbergasted, to be quite honest. I mean, Michael, in your CV, what's the first thing you wrote on it? What did you say in there? You're a good Jewish boy, is that right? Yeah?
OK, yeah.
OK, well, you are or not?
No, I'm a nice Jewish boy, yeah.
OK, because if you're unsure, you can always pull your trousers down, we can check. Is it right that you went to a Muslim halal butcher and asked him to get you a kosher chicken and he actually made a prayer over it? Is that right?
That's correct, Sir Alan.
And he slaughtered it for you?
That's correct.
Are you having a laugh or what? I don't know why you didn't go the whole hog and find a Roman Catholic priest to take the butcher to confession. You're supposed to be here because you're intelligent people. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Aren't you embarrassed, Michael?
No, I'm embarrassed, yeah.
you know what the word l'chaim means?